Walking to work on a Tuesday just before 7 a.m. I got tears coming down from my eyes. My endorphins are flying right now. I feel so happy and just grateful, appreciative of everything in my life. Great emails in the morning with great people about great things, great conversations. Thankful to be moving so promptly and efficiently to work with my shoes on, and it's freezing outside, very brisk. I don't know how cold it is, but extremely low 40s. So it is pretty cold today. Oh man. Endorphins though, serotonin levels, tomatoes, those tomatoes. Had those tomatoes last night in the pasta. 1,100 grams of carbs last night. I was moving and grooving. I tried to go to bed at 8 o'clock and I could not go to sleep. I should have flipped my phone over. I had messages lighting up my room. It was not the right thing to do. I should just get an alarm clock and like literally have my phone like away. But even though it was on silent, it didn't work. But I'm walking to work. It was just a good day. Also been thinking about them bananas. I think Remy needs some bananas back in his life. With December days away, I don't think I could start doing all these rides without the potassium. Because I haven't been eating a ton of foods with potassium. And I don't feel like getting a cramp. That's one thing that I appreciated this year, was not getting cramps when riding or racing. I got one cramp all year. And I literally, that was like when I had like a patch where I ran out of bananas. So everybody always says, eating all those bananas, that's too much. But you know what, I never got fucking cramps. And I've had cramps my whole life. The most extreme cramps. And you know what my grandparents blamed it on? When I was a kid, growing pains. I'd wake up in the middle of the night screaming bloody nightmares because my legs locked up and I could not move. Whole legs fully just fucking stiff. I look like I'm walking on stilts, screaming, crying, bawling because of no potassium. That's what it really was. Carbs going up on a Tuesday.
What are you doing? Do you know Tall Espresso Cappuccino Lady?
Tall, yes.
She brought all this food if you guys are hungry.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so nice of her.
I know. I don't need it. Let's be real. Yeah, Daniel. Carne asada. Damn, Daniel. Dude, carnitas and asada. Okay. She messed it up. I've never even been to Chevy's. How bad am I? Oh, Chevy's was good. I like that corn stuff they serve. That shit is fire.
So I just left Trader Joe's. It's a little heavier than I thought. I've never carried it home. But 4 miles, here we go. 100 bananas, baby. Back on the bananas, brah. So it's cold outside, but I got really hot like 5 blocks. I gotta piss really bad, but Pissing anywhere around here is gonna turn me into a sex offender if I get caught. All the schools. I got my bananas. I'm at 30th. So I went from 56th and Folsom. I cut over at 48th to T Street. 48th, I gotta go all the way down to 6th Street. So I got 24 more blocks to my house. I just took a quick break. I need to put on some music now. And get home, make some potatoes and some squash. So this guy made it home. Woo! Holy shit. Wow. So I did it. I told myself that I was gonna go get my bananas after work. Ever since I've been buying a case of bananas, I've had my car now. I've had my car since September of 2015. Every Tuesday I would drive and get my bananas. 100 bananas in that case. And I remember saying like a couple months ago, I wonder what I would do about my bananas if I didn't have my car. Or if I didn't have maple syrup, sugar. Or if I didn't have organic cane sugar, or rice, or potatoes, or carbs. I wonder what I would do. I'll tell you what I would do. I'll tell you what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't go get the bananas. But today, I told myself that I was gonna go get some bananas because December is cycling month. And the one thing I don't want is cramps. And one thing I haven't gotten all year until September was cramps because I ate bananas every day. 0 cramps. I felt great on the bike. So I walked from work to Trader Joe's, which is on 56th and Folsom Boulevard, which was at least a little over a mile from my work. It was actually farther. But I walk really fast. I walk extremely fast. So fast. Especially since I'm carved up and I'm leaner. My body moves so much faster now. So I walked to Trader Joe's and I got some bananas and I asked them to put an extra piece of cardboard. I asked them if I could have an extra piece of cardboard so that the bananas didn't stick out on top. So I opened the box. Oh, just so you guys believe me that I actually carried 100 fucking bananas. I'll count them later. There they are, bro. 100 bananas on this fucking shoulder right here, on this back. 4 miles. I'm home. And I'm amped. I'm stoked because I told myself, I screamed it out loud. You've got this. When I was literally like 4 blocks from Trader Joe's, I told myself, I was like, you got this. You're not even close, but you got this. What would you do for your food? What would you do? Would you stare a pig in the eyes? Cut its throat so you could have bacon and sausage for breakfast? Would you take a bolt gun and look a cow in the eyes and bolt the cow in the head and watch it convulse? And then watch it be butchered and then literally eat the burger there as they cooked it for you after you witnessed all that? Would you carry your food 4 miles to eat it? What would you do? Think about it.